The love story of Emily and John. Once upon a time, in a small village, lived a beautiful girl named Emily. She was 20 years old, with blue eyes and golden hair. Her family was poor, but they were happy. They lived in a small house and loved each other very much. Emily loved to read books and dreamed of a better life. One day, she went to the village market, where she met a boy named John. John was tall and handsome, with dark hair and a kind smile. He came from a rich family. His parents owned a big house and many lands. Emily and John became friends. They talked a lot and laughed together. They enjoyed walking through the fields and by the river. John shared his dreams with Emily, and she told him about her hopes. They felt very close to each other. One day, John said to Emily, "I love you, Emily. Will you marry me?" Emily was overjoyed. "Yes, John. I love you too," she replied. They hugged and dreamed about their future together. But there was a problem. John's parents did not approve of Emily. They believed she was not good enough for their son because she was poor. "John, you cannot marry Emily," his mother said. "She is not from a wealthy family." His father agreed. "You need to find someone from a rich family." John was heartbroken. He loved Emily and did not want to leave her. He told his parents, "I love Emily. She is kind and good. Money is not important." But his parents refused to listen. "If you marry Emily, we will not support you," they warned. Emily knew about the problem and felt very sad. She loved John, but she did not want to cause trouble for him. She told him, "Maybe it is better if we do not marry. I do not want to make your life difficult." "No, Emily," John said. "I will always love you. We will find a way." Days passed, and John tried to convince his parents, but they did not change their minds. Emily's family also worried about her. Her mother said, "Emily, we love you and want you to be happy. But maybe it is better to let John go." Emily cried for many nights. She loved John, but she did not want to hurt him. One day, she made a difficult decision and told John, "I love you very much. But I think it is better if we do not marry. Your parents will never accept me. I do not want to make your life hard." John was heartbroken. "Emily, I cannot live without you," he said. "But I understand. I will always love you." They hugged and cried together. Their love was strong, but the world was against them. They decided to remain friends and always support each other. Even though their hearts were broken, Emily continued to live with her family. She worked hard and helped them. John also continued his life, but he never forgot Emily. Years passed, but Emily and John still loved each other. They knew that sometimes love is not enough. Life can be hard, but they always kept their love in their hearts. Emily worked in the village, helping her family and neighbors. People in the village loved her for her kindness. John worked hard in his family's business, treating everyone with fairness. One day, Emily's father became very sick. She took care of him day and night, praying for his recovery. John heard about Emily's father and wanted to help. He went to see her. "Emily, I am sorry to hear about your father. Can I help you?" he asked. Emily was touched by John's kindness. "Thank you, John. Your support means a lot to me," she said. John brought medicine and food for Emily's family. He visited often. And slowly, Emily's father recovered. Emily was grateful. "John, you have a big heart. Thank you for helping us," she said. John smiled. "Emily, I will always be here for you." As they spent more time together, they talked about their dreams and hopes. They knew they still loved each other, but they also knew John's parents would never accept their love. They decided to remain friends and continue supporting each other. One day, John had to go to the city for work. Emily, I have to leave for a while. But I will write to you, he said. Emily was sad but understood. I will miss you, John. Please take care, she said. John hugged her. I will miss you too. I will come back soon, he promised. In the city, John worked hard and learned many new things. He wrote letters to Emily, telling her about his life. Emily wrote back, sharing her thoughts and feelings. Time passed, and John became successful. He saved money and helped his family. But he never forgot Emily. He still loved her and thought about her every day. Emily also thought about John. She missed him but was happy to hear about his success. One day, John decided to return to the village. He wanted to see Emily. He knocked on her door. And when she opened it, she was surprised. John, you are back, she said. John smiled. Yes, Emily. I missed you. They talked for a long time, sharing their memories. John said, Emily, I still love you. I want to be with you. Emily was happy but worried. John, I love you too, but what about your parents? I have saved money. I can support us. I don't need my parents' approval anymore, John said. Emily was touched by his determination. John, I am proud of you. But I don't want to cause problems for you. John took her hands. Emily, you are my happiness. I want to be with you. They decided to be together, knowing it would not be easy. They got married in a small ceremony with their friends and family. Emily's family was happy for her. John's parents were not happy and did not attend the wedding. But John and Emily did not let that stop them. Their love was strong, and they were determined to make their life together work. They moved to the city and started a new life. They worked hard and supported each other. They faced many challenges, but their love kept them strong. They knew that as long as they had each other, they could overcome anything. Years passed, and Emily and John built a happy life together. They had children and taught them the values of love and kindness. They never forgot their journey and the challenges they had faced. Emily and John grew old together. They looked back on their life with happiness and pride, knowing that their love had made them better people. They were grateful for each other and the life they had built together. And so, Emily and John lived happily ever after, always cherishing the love they shared. They knew that true love never dies. And they found peace in knowing that their love had made their lives meaningful and beautiful. The end. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next video.